Hello friends, today we are going to do something a little different and play with some Copic markers on this foiled image. I have foiled this in gold on hammermill paper. Now when I foiled this, I was just practicing with my Glimmer machine for the first time and didn't think I was going to color with Copics. So the blending may not be perfect, but that's not the point. The point of this is just to give this image some color. So the image we're using here is the Hexi-Gem Blooms. This is a Glimmer Plate and die set that was newly released. So we have glimmered that, and then we are going to coordinate it with this piece of pattern paper from an old paper pack that came out of a, let me see what it was. It was an old club kit called Under the Sea Magic. It's a really old, I don't know when it was, but it has mermaids and unicorns and fairies, and I just picked something to give me color motivation. So I haven't used pattern paper in a while, so I thought I would use that for my color inspiration. So I'm going to start with some blooms and choose, for the blues, B000, B00, and B202. So I'll start with my lightest marker, and I'm just going to fill these in about 3/4 of the way. I have heard that Copic markers do pull some of the foil up, so not to blend too heavily. I've only done one little test image. Didn't have any of that happen to me, but like I said, this isn't going to be an extensive super blend video. My thought process here is just to actually get some color on the image. I am going to still use multiple colors, but no actual concern for deep blending. Let's see, I think I'll color this one, this color too. And then we'll switch to some purples after these 3 flowers. So I'm just putting down a base color of the lightest marker. Then we'll switch to the mid-tone. In this one, I'll go about halfway up. The first one I went about 3/4. This one will go about halfway. This is the way I color all the time. In this order, in other words. It's the way I was taught. Some people think it's extra work, but it's just the way I was taught. Okay. And then I'm going to go in and add a little dark. Oh, I forgot that one up top. I'm just doing light feathered strokes. Now I'm going up like 1/4 of the way, just to add some deeper tone right there, the shadow, the base. This is your darkest marker, so I don't want to add too much. Just where I think it might be a little darker. Is it meant to be Picasso? Okay, now I'm going to switch back to the medium. And I'm going to drag that dark just a little bit to the center, about halfway. Just softening the harsh lines. is all I'm doing here. I don't want it to look like I just went in with a marker. Okay. And I'll go in with the light. And honestly, it doesn't even really need the light, but I will pull it up just a little bit more. I want to leave some of that light on the tips, just as a highlight. So I'm not going to pull it all the way up. I kind of like that look. Okay, got our greens back. Let's see, let's do our purple flowers here real quick. I just grabbed 2 colors for purple. I really didn't have a good purple match for the purples in this paper. I tested out 2 or 3 purple combinations and I just didn't really like any of them, but I went with the closest one. There's not going to be a whole lot of this pattern paper that shows, but I think it will be fine. So we're just going to use the 2 colors here. And this is V12 and V15. This is a pretty dark marker, so I'm using just a little bit. And then I'm going to drag that out. And I'll leave a little white on the edges this time also. There we go. Okay. Then we will add just some yellow to the centers. This is Y32. And I'm going to do these with Y35. Okay. Then we will do our greenery. And I got 2 sets of green colors. I thought we would do 2 colors, G20 and 21, and YG 61 and 63. They're very, very similar. I just wanted them kind of muted greens. So we will just pick one and pick a type of leaf, and I just wanted it really muted. So it's kind of an afterthought. Really, I just wanted the blue and the purple to tie in with the paper. There isn't any green in the paper. So I just wanted this to be, let's see, those leaves look more like this leaf. So we'll come down here and pull this one out. And maybe we will, let's see, this one kind of looks similar. And these, I'll do these this way. I'm really happy with the way it's coloring up on the foil. It's quick and easy. Kind of no fuss coloring. You could use any kind of coloring medium though, probably. I'm just I just love my Copic, so I thought I'd try that first. Just giving some definition here to the leaves. Okay, I don't even think I'm going to blend that much. Might do it a little bit just on these bigger ones. But those little ones, I like them just the way they are. And then we'll take this one and we'll do the last leaves. Yeah, I thought they were pretty similar in color. These might be a little lighter. Those are really pretty. I'm just going to fill in that little area right there. That might have been a blue flower, but no one will ever know. Alrighty, getting to the end here. And I've already cut this down to fit my card base, so look how pretty that turned out. It's really soft, just like I wanted. And now I have cut a piece of gold foil to go behind it. And then I've already prepared the card base. I did the card base and then put gold foil on it. And what I did is I gutted this piece and cut this piece out from inside it. That's why I went ahead and glued these, because this piece is very fragile. But not now, because it's all covered up and glued together. So then this piece is going to go here. We will go ahead and glue this one, whoops, to the foil. I really like the way this coloring turned out. Oh, it's so soft and pretty. And some of my cards this month have been bright, and the foil has made me go bright, and this one is just soft and calming, and I like this blue combo. Okay, and let's see, I think, will I pop it up? No, I think I'm going to keep this one flat. I've done a lot of popping up, so I'm going to keep this one flat. Let's be different. Keep it clean and simple. Let the coloring speak for itself. Looks good. Okay. And then I've got these different gems. Let's see which ones we like. I think maybe I did some discs on another one, so maybe we will go, I think I'm going to go with these, the Aquamarine AB. I got these in the last Spring Fling sale. They were like $2 a pack. And I went ahead and grabbed them to play with them. So maybe we'll go like maybe a diagonal. Let's see. Let's see what happens. These already have self-adhesive on the back. If I can get this off. Whoops. That self-adhesive right there is a little off. Oh, it is on the paper. There we go. Just gonna push it down a little bit. Okay. Should we use different sizes? This has a really tiny one. These would be perfect for, it's on me. I told you I was sticky. I have done quite a few videos tonight, so I am all gluey. Gluey ooey. Ooh, those are pretty. And we will do a big one up there too. How about, like, let's see. Yeah. And then we'll put a few more down here. Oops, I lost it. Let's see. Do I like that? That's 6, so we need one more. Where do we want to put it? I need one more mini one. This looks kind of odd up here. Where would I want it though? Whoops. Oh, there we go. Had to think about it for a minute. How about right there? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Our finished card. But why don't we see about a sentiment? Do we want to put a sentiment on it? Thanks so much. With sympathy. That does look like a sympathy card, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And we will pop up the sympathy. How about that? I think that will finish it off really nice because it's so calming and soothing. I think that'll make it perfect. Unfortunately, we do need sympathy cards, guys. Matter of fact, a really close friend of my husband's just lost his mother, so I think I might send this to him. So let's put this right. I know when my husband sees this, he's going to say the same thing. Can we send it to him? I'm going to put that right off the side a little bit. I think that will go along with the offset the Z pattern. I really like that. It's clean, it's simple, but it's crisp and it's soothing. Love those gems. They really sparkle. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Take care, friends. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.